Do you want to be on your deathbed knowing that you could, but you didn't?
If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, and maybe your mind. Go all the way.
Dwayne, what if I'm so far away from my dream now that I die before I actually reach it? Die on the road. Die on the road.
Imagine that you're in a movie, and imagine the movie begins now, and you're the hero of the movie.
Yeah.
What would that guy do?
Yeah.
What would that guy do right now?
Yeah.
Because you are.
Remember that this isn't easy for anyone. Remember that anything worth anything is worth fighting for. Remember that the battle doesn't fight itself. You are the one that has to fight it.
Look yourself in the mirror, tell yourself who you are, and tell yourself who you're going to be, and then go be that, and move like that, and walk like that, and talk like that. You gotta really believe in yourself. You can do anything you put your mind to if you tell yourself that. I'm telling you.
If I was to quit rapping and I said I want to go to the NBA, I would be in the NBA.
No, you would.
Yes.
No, you would.
Yes, I would.
No, you would.
Yes, I would.
Why would you think you could make it to the NBA?
Because I think I could do anything.
Life is a menu. Whoever and whatever you order for your life is what's going to be delivered to the table.
You want to become best, you want to become champion, and now you want to say like you tired? Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody care about you. Without you or with you, there is always gonna be champions. With your name, this is your choice. You want to put your name there? Okay, work hard. No? Bye-bye.
Don't half-ass it. Don't half-ass it. If you're gonna do something, if you've chosen to do something, whatever it is, easy, hard, if you give it your all and you don't half-ass it, win, lose, draw, get what you want, don't get what you want, whatever the outcome is, if you don't half-ass it, at least you're not gonna have to wonder, oh, would the outcome have been different? What if I did give it my all? And boy, wondering that is what keeps us up at night.
A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. A real man, when coach ain't even watching, he's studying film on his own. Because he loves the process.
People struggle to do things alone. And the path of the exceptional person is one of an exception, which means that you are not with other people. See it as an indicator that you're on the right path, because if everyone else were cheering you on, then it means you're not in the right place, because it means you're just like everyone else, and that's not where you want to be.
What are you going to do starting tomorrow that'll make a difference? Now see, if you don't do something starting tomorrow that'll make a difference, guess what? It's gonna be the same. And see, that way you can guess what the next 5 years are going to be like. Look at the last 5. Because the next 5 are going to be like the last 5 unless you, Major Key, tomorrow, change it all. Or change a little, or change something, or don't change. It's choice time. You can do whatever you want. But it's nice to know any day you wish you can change your whole life.
Your day is coming. Your timeline is your own, and you are going to figure it out. Please give yourself more fucking credit, because you deserve it. And start trusting the timing of your life. If you want something, work for it. If you need something, ask for it.
If there is something that you feel is good, something you want to do, something that means something to you, try to do it. Because I think you can only do your best work if you're doing what you want to do, and if you're doing it the way you think it should be done, and if you can take pride in it after you've done it, no matter what it is. If you can look at it and say, I did that, and I think it's pretty damn good.
When you believe, everything is possible. You have to
What's your dream? What is your dream? Because one day you're going to die. Please don't change the channel now. Don't give up on me, you coward. Listen to this, because I think you'll probably feel better at the end of this. Do you have dreams? Do you have aspirations? Do you have things you want to do? Is there something that you always wanted to do, but you never did it?
Do it. Do it. All the way. All the way.
Fuck your tired body, fuck that unmotivated mind, and get out there and do it anyway. You know, you better fight yourself, because you're not only winning when things are going your way. You got to figure out how to win when things aren't going your way. You got to figure out when your body's fighting you, when your mind's fighting you. How do you still, you know, just say, fuck it, I'm gonna beat my mind today.
We're the lucky ones. We're the ones who get to die. Because you only get to die for having lived. Most people who could ever exist will never even be born. So no matter what your lot is in life, if you have a disease, or you have cancer, you're crippled, whatever is the thing, at the end of the day, you're alive, not dead, nor not having ever been born.
It's hard. It is. But I promise you can do it. What makes these niggas better than us, bro? What makes Thomas Edison better than you? What makes Einstein better than you? On some real junk, they just believed. What makes Beethoven better than you? You want to be a great musician? Be a great musician. You want to be a great hooper? Be a great hooper. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a great YouTuber? Be that. You want to be a teacher? Do that. Like, they're no different than us. They just believe and they put time and effort into the craft, and they're sick. You gotta be sick. If you're not sick enough, you don't want it bad enough. I'm sick for this, bro. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna do my homework. I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna starve myself because I'm so locked in. I'm gonna keep going. People are gonna question my mentality. They're gonna say I'm crazy. They're gonna say, why are you going so hard? Because you don't understand, because you're not sick. You're not a dog.
Rest at the end, not in the middle. And that's something I always live by. Yeah. I'm not gonna rest. I'm gonna keep on pushing now. There are a lot of answers that I don't have. There are even questions that I don't have. But I'm just gonna keep going.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret.
I hear the clock ticking. That's what I hear. And the end is nigh, and time waits for no man. And you young guns out there, 18 years old, 20 years old, 24 years old, listen. Life goes by, and it goes by quick. Don't waste those years. Don't waste them. Live them. And the earlier you get in the game and get on track, the better life you're gonna have. Now, I know. I know that you don't think you're gonna live to be 30, much less 40, but you are, and you will.
This is what hard feels like, and that's okay. Everything worth doing is hard, and the more worth doing it is, the harder it is. The greater the payoff, the greater the hardship. If it's hard, good. It means no one else will do it. More for you.
Within myself, why not? Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best player in the league? I don't see why. Why can't I do that? And if that's me going now or doing whatever, I'm willing to do it because I know that in the long run, it's going to help me.
I used to say, what if this happens? It's called the language of the poor. What if this happens? And on top of that, if this was to happen, look at the fix I'd be in. I better not try.
I say chase your dreams, man.
Do that thing, man, that keeps you up at night. That thing that bothers you, man, that makes you trip. You can't quit thinking about it. You always, that thing, man, that you wake up in the middle of the night, you got a new idea. That's what you got to chase. Because anything else, it's going to disappoint you.
Because real lions like God, they love the process just as much as they love pride. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You got to love the process.
What if all of us took that attitude after we face a rejection and a no, or we have a meeting and no one shows up, or somebody say, you can count on me, and they don't come through? What if we have that kind of attitude? The car's repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day, and say to yourself, it's not over until I win.
If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did.
If you're 30 living like your parents who's 60, you probably want to change that because they're 60. They're probably, it's not that they're just stubborn and stuck in their ways. They're far gone from their prime. You're in your prime. You got to move totally different. You got to live in the now. You got to take your risks now. You can't avoid risks now based on them not taking risks or taking risks and failing, because they're probably not going to take any more risks. They're 60. You got to do it now. You want to change something? You got to do the work.
Kobe Bryant was not interested in winning championships. He was obsessed. And obsession comes in the small details that nobody pays attention to. Interested people watch obsessed people change the world.
For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream. No one could have convinced me by holding on, by continuing to push forward, by continuing to run toward my dream, that one day I would have my own talk show. It's a long shot, ladies and gentlemen, from Liberty City, an abandoned building on a floor, never knowing my mother or father. It's a long shot. Being here with you today in this dome in Atlanta, it's a long shot. No college training, labeled educable, mentally retarded, but I kept running toward my dream.
Don't wreck your life, but go out there and give it a shot. You don't push hard. You've been training, you probably get it done. If you're this deep into it, you probably be able to get it done.
I'm a bad loser. I hate losing. And for about 20 minutes after I lose, do not talk to me. Okay? But after that 20 minutes, I'm able to sit down and I'm able to say, okay, why did I lose? What did I do wrong? How can I do it better? What needs to happen next time so I don't get like this again?
I know one day I'm going to be somebody. Please look at my face. You're somebody now. Do you understand? Yeah. That's the game. I was somebody long before people knew who I was, and I believed that. You're somebody now, Atisha.
Go to your dream. And if you never make it, if you die before you get to your dream, die going to your dream. All right? At least you will finish this world going somewhere, not just sitting, saying, man, if only. If only.
What must be done will be done, but you got to be the one to make it happen. The process makes more sense than actually getting to the top. Because once you get to the top and you really honestly get there the right way, you got to keep moving forward. You got to go as high as you can go.
It's very important as you hold on to that dream. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself. There are rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass.
She said, but if you dare to be great, she said, if you dare to do something that you've never done before, if you dare to go to limits that you've never went to before, she said, they will remember your legacy forever. He said, I got it. I'm going to go conquer. And he showed up to the battle. They're getting ready. And so right before they were about to go out and go get the task, cats came to him once again. And one guy said, why haven't anybody beat you yet? You're not the biggest, you're not the fastest, you're not the strongest. Right? When people look at you, you're just not this imposing dude.
You gotta make sure you're trying step by step to become that person. You don't have to become that person overnight. You have to just get 1% better as the day go on and on and on. Make sure you're taking proper precautions and proper steps slowly to get to where you need to be. Start off slow, then you can end up going faster. And when you get to your destination, say hi. You gotta take those steps now so that you can become that in the future. And once you realize that, you will understand that every single day is an opportunity. I have been in a position where I procrastinated or didn't take the full day to advantage, but when I realized that I'm somebody who want to be healthier, more creative, push a lot of boundaries, I start living every single day leading up to that person. You got to fully ask yourself.
Just focus on the next step in front of you, right? You put one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, and you just keep your head down, you keep working, you keep working, you keep working. The next thing you know, you find yourself at the top of the mountain.
Stop making excuses. Use your paid time off to volunteer at a farm here. Just try it out. You want to build a journal business? Great. Well, how about you sign up for a free Canvas subscription and you start tooling around with the designs rather than thinking about it every weekend while you're out at the bars drinking with your friends. Make little wins come true because they add up to bigger dreams.
I had a Q&A this weekend. This one guy there was super frustrated. So he's like, I gained 20 pounds. I can't find my why. I can't find my purpose. I can't find motivation. Can't find a gym. So I said, hey, relax. Just relax. Can you find your balls? Once you locate those, I need you to grab them. After you grab them, I need you to go find some shoes. If you got some shoes, you can go walk. You can go run. As far as the gym you can't find, do you have a floor where you live? Do some fucking push-ups. Do some sit-ups. Start now, so when you find your fucking purpose and you find your why, you can get after it. Stay hard.
Rest at the end, not in the middle. And I took that to heart. I believe there's time for resting at the end, but for me, that time is not now.
It's all risky. The minute you were born, it got risky. If you think trying is risky, wait till they hand you the bill for not trying. If you think investing is risky, wait till you get the tab for not investing. See, it's all risky. Getting married is risky. Having children is risky. Going into business is risky. Investing your money is risky. It's all risky.
When you want to achieve the highest goal of all time, you are going to have to learn how to get your ass kicked all the way up that damn mountain. And then when you get up the mountain, the oxygen up there is very thin. It's hard to breathe. So it's not a lot of fun up there either. So all the way, if you want to be successful, you got the bottom that sucks, the middle is extremely hard, and the top, it sucks worse than all of it.
You can't live your life on feelings. Feelings has nothing to do with it. This is my dream. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do the things that I don't feel like doing. I'm going to do the things I don't want to do. I'm going to do the things that don't come easy to me, that do not come natural to me. I'm going to get up and do it.
I want what all other men want. He said, but when the opposition and adversity shows up, I just want it a little bit more than they want it. And so that's how I conquer, and that's how nobody has ever beaten me yet. I just want one thing from you. As great as you are, as skilled as you are, as talented as you are, I just want one thing from you. Never allow life to make you forget why you do what you do.
I want things to be as perfect as they can be, understanding that nothing is ever perfect. But the challenge is try to get them as perfect as they can be. And what can you do? It's in your control. So control what you can.